Good morning, guys. Chris here with Road Tripping Disc Golf. Continuing our 25 for 25 new to me courses. We're on number 12 here in beautiful mountains of Virginia. Buena Vista, Virginia today. Glen Maury Park. Little 9-hole course. We're going to see how this is. There's a lot of reviews saying that it's not well maintained, but we're going to see what we can do with it. Hopefully we're going to have some fun. But beautiful out here today. Get a sunlight out that screen, but you can see we're up here in the mountain. Really beautiful, really beautiful. Hope you guys are getting out, enjoying this nice fall weather, and throwing plastic. Let's get this course going, shall we? All right, hey, you can see me. Let's have some fun, can we? All right, guys. Here at hole 1 in Glen Maury, we got dirt tee pads. No signage, which is kind of a bad thing, but got our path down through here. Basket is sitting right up there, and it's got growth all around it. So definitely saw the reviews saying that this was not well maintained, but we're gonna give this a shot anyway. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, guys, we're gonna throw the proxy up through here and see what we can do. Early tree. See if we can do a little better on this second shot. Well, got distance, but not in the right direction. All right, definitely needs some cleaning up here. Got briars everywhere. Sunlight right in the face. Oh well, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, hard hole on the first thing in the morning. Well, hit the basket. Gonna start with the bogey on a short hole. All right, tapping it in. All right, guys, hole 2, grass tee pads, of course. 292 feet. Basket sitting right over the hill. This one seems like it can be a little better than that first hole. First hole is right tight. All right, I'm gonna throw the relay. See if we can get it on up here. Come on down. All right, we might have us a long putt. We'll see. Guys, I wanted to show you how pretty it was. I'm behind the building here, blocking the bright sun in my face. You can see how the leaves have turned. Got our beautiful fall colors. A brisk morning here. It's about 34 degrees currently. It's supposed to be getting up to around 70 today. Man, gorgeous views, gorgeous views. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. U-Disc is saying we got about 128 feet from here. I don't think it's quite that much. You know how the little GPS is a little off. So we'll see what we can do here with the range. Rolling on up, right under the basket. All right, par time, par time. All right, drop it in for par. All right, all right. All right, guys, here at hole 5, 421 feet, using the same tee pad as 3. Got to throw it down through the field here, and the basket is way on around to the right. So my goal is to get it on down here in the field so I can get myself a decent upshot. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna throw the trail. And again, my forehand has really let me down lately, so I'm gonna do backhand. I'm gonna try to throw it right at the trees here on the right and let it come back into the left so I can get an upshot. Well, okay, let's see what we got for an upshot. All right, it's saying we're about 290 feet still to the basket. It's sitting right down in the bottom. Yeah, we got us a deer running across. Cool. All right, let me see what we can do. Getting down there, way to the left. All right, let's go see if we can make a shot. There's one good thing about coming down here, up in the mountains. Got some pretty deer. I just had 4 run across in front of the basket here, which was kind of cool. But hey, they're watching this old man throw some frisbees. How about that? All right, I can honestly say, if I would have been playing this a couple of weeks ago before they cut this field down of hay, I may have had a hard time finding my disc. I could definitely see why people prefer to come up here during the winter. Oh, come on up there, stay. Little long. All right, let's see if we can make this putt. Didn't mean to throw it that far beyond. Wouldn't have been so bad if I had some height on this and had a chance to get it in the basket, but oh well. There we go. All right. All right, guys, hole 6, 273 feet. This one is all uphill. Get on up there to the basket. This ought to be fun. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna throw my signal. Man, I really wish we had a tee pad to run up on here. Uneven ground. All right, let's see. Let's get it up as high as I can. Okay, all right, we're gonna throw the signal again. Whew. All right, we got an upshot. Or a long putt, but I don't think we're gonna get this for a par. All right, guys, if you can tell by this, it's definitely steep. The camber is perfectly level. And I'm, of course, well, I got the camera. Let me adjust it a little bit more for you. All right, that is a completely level camera, front and back, side to side. You can see how much elevation we got. Joy, joy. What a hill. All right, I got a chance for my par. Let's see. Stay put. Nope. But tap in for bogey. Woo, what a hill. All right, finish it up. Tap in for bogey. Whew, still trying to catch my breath. Oh, sometimes course is challenging, especially us older guys, but I think this will challenge some young folks. All right, 180 feet, pure side heel here. There we go, I got the camera level. Nothing but side heel. 180 feet, par 3. Obviously, rollaway potential. All right, let's see if I can throw it and get it to stay up on the heel. What do we want to do? We're going to throw a relay. Now, in theory, if I could just get an ace, I don't have to worry about a rollaway, correct? Oh, look at there. Right up above the basket. I'm glad it stayed put and didn't roll down the hill. Well now, can I get me a bird? Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. All right, tweet, tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. All right, guys, hole 8. We are just where the path or road goes down through, as shown where the tee pad should be. And the basket is sitting right there where that power pole is. You can see the basket in front of it. All right, again, this is all uphill. Try to throw it as hard, as far as I can. All right, I'm gonna throw my trail, my fishy, my flippy. Let's see what we can do. All right, didn't quite get as far as I wanted. This basket is for my buddy Daryl. It's a shorty. All right, moved the camera a little bit there. Realized I was probably going to be blocking the shot. All right, let's see what we can do. Ooh, little long, little long. All right, let's see if we can get this par. All right. No! Oh, okay. Bogey it is. Basket won't tall enough for me. All right, hole 9, 243. Got the, using the asphalt as a tee pad. Basket sitting right down there. All right, in theory, this one ain't too bad. I'm gonna grab my fishy trail, see what we can do. Oh, come out, come out, come out. Woo, I think we're a little far, a little long. Well, guys, my old man eyes thought I was a little long. I am about 8 feet short of the basket. That's perfect. Get ourselves a birdie. All right. See, that basket won't too short. Sorry, Daryl. Beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. Gotta love it. Buena Vista, Virginia. Absolutely beautiful this time of year. November glory. Yes, indeedy. All right, guys. We have finished the round. And no, I didn't skip 3 and 4 on purpose. They are actually here doing maintenance and cutting down some logs and all, and they have those blocked off. So I just chose the wrong day to come up and try to play. But that being said, this is definitely a course you want to come up when it's fall, after they've cut the hay, so you can see your disc when they go awry, and the trees and limbs are, a little easier to find your disc than the little wooded. There's not a whole lot of wooded. 3 actually is mainly in the field, and you're throwing into the edge of the woods, and of course that's where they were working, in the woods. Hole 4's tee-pad is just below that. That one is completely in the woods. And again, that's where they happen to be working today, and I'm just out of luck on those. But this is a very hilly course. Wasn't quite expecting it to be that bad on, because I guess I should have. I'm on top of a mountaintop, but hey, as you can see, beautiful color, beautiful out here, and just a gorgeous day. Please, this is this is course 12 of my 25 for 25 YouTube moi for this year. We are finally getting these things knocked out. Please, down below, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can follow along, and laugh, because I'm truly an amateur. I'm gonna make you laugh. And we're getting ready to do a few camping trips, knock out a bunch of courses here. 13 to go to finish out the year. So please come along for the journey. Watch my adventures. Get some smiles. Hopefully, if you're ever going to check out some of these courses, you can watch this ahead of time and see what you're in for. So guys, please get yourselves outside, enjoy the beautiful weather, and throw some plastic.